I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to.
You ain't never had no girl, so why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. You talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life.
I have issues with it because I believe black men should be married to black women, and this looks like it's going to be another tragic tale of another multi-million-dollar black athlete who sooner or later is going to get divorced and his non-black wife is going to...
Lionel Linie, the fiancée of Colorado Buffalo's wide receiver and cornerback Travis Hunter, is defending herself and explaining what truly happened after a weekend where she found herself at the center of multiple controversies. Over the past few weeks, interest in Linie has surged, particularly after a series of perceived slights against Hunter, who was awarded the Heisman Trophy over the weekend as the top player in college football. Now, his fans are warning him to stay away from Liana, believing she might ruin his promising future.
When he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was. That is not true at all.
In a nearly 8-minute-long video posted to her TikTok account, which has received over 1.7 million views, Linie addressed multiple issues that have surfaced in recent weeks. These include the claim that Travis wasn't her type, an incident after the Oklahoma State game where people thought the couple was arguing, an episode at an Adidas store in New York City, and the Heisman ceremony itself. I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to make me out to be a person that I am not, Linie began. But what's a testimony without a test of faith? Later in the video, she added, the things I see people make up are truly crazy because it's not what happened. I think people are finding every single little thing and trying to make it something it's not. Then bird-brained individuals are just accepting what they see online.
When I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period. No two men that I previously dated looked.
The first topic she tackled was a story claiming she left Hunter in her DMs for months because he wasn't her type. Linie explained that the reason she didn't respond to his message was that Hunter was dating someone at the time whose name was in his bio. So, I instantly knew he had a partner, Linie said. I exited the message, and it sat there until he was single. I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM. Regarding her comment about her type, Linie clarified that she doesn't have a physical type and has dated men of various races, professions, and interests. She also noted that she had never dated someone younger than her until she started dating Travis. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them. Travis is all that.
After they just won their last game, people thought I was upset with him celebrating with cheerleaders. I don't know where that came from because
Linie further clarified, when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated someone younger, and he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first because of those two things. She continued, but that didn't discredit the fact that I was attracted to him. That's obviously why I gave him a chance. Then, I learned he truly is a phenomenal and wonderful human being, and that's why we're still together to this day.
The girls that were there, they were the Adidas, they worked for Adidas. So we were taking pictures for social posts. That's who those people were. I wasn't annoyed with no face.
Linie addressed the perceived story that she was angry with Hunter for talking to cheerleaders after the Oklahoma State game. She explained that Hunter hadn't spoken to any cheerleaders and that her frustration stemmed from security guards not allowing family members of the team onto the field. There were thousands of security guards holding people back. I had an argument with one guard trying to explain that I was allowed to go onto the field to see Hunter, she said. When I finally got down to the field, I told Travis. He had already seen it. I had already congratulated him. We spoke and then I let it go. We celebrated, took pictures, and went to a meet and greet with our families.
This actual Heisman ceremony. This is making me so mad because anyone who knows me knows I support Travis in every win.
Next, Leanie discussed the Adidas store incident in New York City. A video had surfaced where she seemed upset that Hunter was taking pictures with female fans. "I was there the entire time, taking pictures and talking to them," she explained. "The girls worked for Adidas, and we were taking pictures for a social post. I wasn't annoyed with fans at all. I'm never annoyed with fans."
This actual Heisman ceremony. This is making me so mad because anyone who knows me knows I support Travis in every win, everything he does.
Finally, Leanie addressed the Heisman ceremony. A video appeared to show Colorado coach Deion Sanders encouraging her to stand and celebrate when Hunter won. "This is making me so mad because anyone who knows me knows I support Travis in everything he does because I truly, truly love that man," Leanie said. "When his name was called, I was going to stand up, but his mom didn't, so I thought maybe I should sit with her. Then people said Coach Prime had to tell me to stand up. He didn't have to. He just said, 'Go get your man,' and I was going to anyway." The controversies around Leanie have led to online criticism, including resurfaced allegations about her past. YouTube A House of Hypocrites posted a video suggesting Leanie worked at a gentleman's club in Atlanta during the pandemic. The video also included allegations of an OnlyFans account linked to her name. Fans remain divided, with some criticizing her and others questioning the relevance of her past. As debates continue online, the question remains, is Leanie good for Travis, or will she negatively affect his career? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.